The Western Conference NBA playoffs, round 1 continues. The Denver Nuggets have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Los Angeles Clippers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Glad you could join us. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. In at the guard spots, it's Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Clippers, we'll see Powell and Leonard play in the forward spots. Chris Dunn is out there with Harden. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. You take a look at Los Angeles. Greg, they have home court now. What do they need to do to take advantage of this opportunity?
And Kevin, these are the games where, I feel like you need to make big shots because the teams are close. 1 or 2 plays either way could decide this thing. That's why you have to value every possession early.
Murray finds Gordon. Back to Murray. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Jokic. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, in a league of huge guys, Jokic's size stands out. He is a problem.
Zubac, a screen on Porter. Kicks it out to Leonard. Misses the 3. Porter passes to Brown. Down low. Here's Gordon. It's hauled in by Zubac. Here's Los Angeles now. Dunn up top. Pass to Powell. Back to Dunn. Clock at 6. Zubac with the screen for Dunn. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. I asked him what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic. He said the way he controls the game at the offensive end. He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. It's a tall order, all of it. Guys?
Thank you, David. And so here's Denver. After Norman Powell missed from long range. Jokic kicks to Murray. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Powell, the pass to Zubac. And here's Leonard. There's the triple. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Well, they missed their first 4 shots, but finally able to get one on the board. Sometimes you just need to see that first one go down.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Brown. Murray outside. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, Murray's a 3-level scorer, but arguably does his finest work from that level.
Harden with it. From deep. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Gordon. Still scoreless. Leonard, that's for two. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
Pass to Brown. Outside Gordon. Lets it go with a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
No, you're not going to lose many games shooting the percentage they did. That takes a disciplined effort.
Now here's Paul. And that one, good.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Here's Murray, trailing by 2. Outside Gordon. Murray sets a screen for Gordon. That doesn't go either for Gordon.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Nobody near Leonard. Buries the long-range jumper. Leonard's got his third basket of the night.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Spins. Converts after the nice spin.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Paul. Now Zubac. Here's Dunn. Launches a three. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Here's Brown. Guarded by Harden. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, when Gordon's team makes it this easy for him, of course he's going to throw it down hard.
LA has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Leonard, no luck.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Takes the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Going inside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Denver calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Jokic. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Now Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jokic has got 6 points.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And here is Los Angeles now. Outside, Simmons. Back to Harden. And the layup falls. Harden's got his 2nd bucket.
Excellent movement by Harden off the screen. He just knows how to execute in those situations.
The Nuggets trail by 3. Right side, Porter. The 3. Powell pulls it in. Clippers have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Pass to Zubac. Shot clock at 6. Floats one up. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. There's Porter with the three. Good on the triple. It's all knotted up.
Well, he's so quick with how he can stop and go up. Porter Jr. is deadly with his pull-up.
Simmons finds Powell. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Jokic with it. Leonard picks him up. There's Porter with the three. That one misses. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter, and they pick up 2. Harden's got his third bucket of the night. The Nuggets shooting 47% here so far. Outside Westbrook. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Zubac. That misses off the backboard. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Shots good by Simmons.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Outside Westbrook. Outside Gordon. From downtown, Powell pulls it in.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Bucket is good. Now it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. To the inside. And finished off by Porter.
Yeah, it seems like Porter Jr. could do even more of this, attacking right at the rim.
Here's Powell. Simmons, a screen on Porter. To the paint. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
Dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Jones checked in for Norman Powell, and Amir Coffey is subbed in for James Harden. Now here's Porter. He's got 5. Westbrook finds Watson. Murray outside. Back to Watson. Over Jones. Watson's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Coffey. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Porter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Porter Jr. attacks defenses, and he doesn't mind getting hit on the way up either.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw good. Porter.
Well, we talk a lot about Porter Jr.'s jump shot, his ability to space the floor, but I like his rebounding as well.
Miller's checked in for Leonard, and Denver also making a switch. Strother's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Los Angeles leading by 7. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Russell Westbrook. The Clippers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Mills is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Pass to Strother. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Now here's Simmons. Zubac, a screen on Westbrook. And Simmons kicks to Mills. 6 on the shot clock. Simmons inside. He's covered by Westbrook. No good from Simmons.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Westbrook, no good.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Coffee passes to Mills. Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range. And the Clippers lead by 9.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Jordan outside. Pass to Porter. It's hauled in by Coffee. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. Simmons passes to Zubac. He got it up, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Los Angeles, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Hey, look, it's simple. More rebounds means more possessions, and that's clearly been their priority.
And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. So on the floor for Denver, they've got Peyton Watson. And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Nuggets shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Jordan outside. Pass to Porter. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Porter's got 8 points.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Coffee. Simmons looking it over. To the middle. Coffee passes to Zubac. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Christie can't make it. The Nuggets trail by 9. Inside. Poked away. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
And that's Simmons at his best. So good at navigating the open floor.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Now here's Westbrook. He has yet to score. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Coffee. Here's Christie. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Back to Porter. Doesn't go for him. Excellent defense there from Zubac. Pass to Jones. Now here's Zubac. And here is Simmons. He's got 8.
And you love when Simmons plays with aggression inside because it really forces the D to adjust.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Ben Simmons taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Donnie's checked in for Los Angeles. Christian Brown's checked in for Denver. And Simmons drops them both. The Nuggets trail by 13. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Westbrook. And he makes good on the layup. Westbrook's got his first points of the game.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Outside, Simmons. Zubats with the screen for Simmons. Into the lane. And that one is good from Zubats.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Jordan with a screen on Simmons. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And any lob to Jordan is about as sure a thing as you can get. So athletic for a big with tremendous hands, and big fella knows how to get in prime position for those alley-oop feeds.
Clippers leading by 11. Simmons with it. He's got 10. To the paint. Porter with the steal. Here's Brown. Dunn covering. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. The Nuggets have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Amir Coffey. And Denver with a change here, too. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Peyton Watson. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Zubats with the screen for Leonard. Oh, good on the 3. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Denver. 8-point game. Shoots from the right block. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 5.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And tonight belongs to Simmons. When he's looking for his shot, Big Ben is a problem.
Now Westbrook. A floater, and he lays it up and in. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Clippers leading by 6. Simmons finds Zubats. Done with it. Pass to Simmons. Lobs it up for Zubats. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Outside, Porter. Back to Murray. Simmons with the defensive effort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Dunn. Offensive rebound. And here's Leonard from three. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And they continue to control the glass.
Now here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
And no issues getting up for Simmons. An emphatic 2 points from the Australian.
The Nuggets trail by 11. Outside Westbrook. Here's Murray. Pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Murray right side. And stolen by Simmons. Dunn outside. Back to Simmons. Dunn kicks to Simmons. Dunn outside. Simmons sets a screen for Dunn. Left side, Leonard. Outside, Jones. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Jones has got himself on the board with 3 there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here's Westbrook. Overdone. Westbrook can't get it to go. Now the Clippers with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Done against Porter. Porter with a block.
The size of Porter can sneak up on you. He's a surprising 6'10".
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Clippers. James Harden comes in for Simmons, and then for Denver. Jokic comes in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Peyton Watson in for Michael Porter. And here's Leonard from 3. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 14. And Watson slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Done outside. Back to Harden. A fadeaway. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brown. Now, here's Jokic, defended by Jones. Jokic draws the double. 6 to shoot. Watson's shot is good.
Well, Murray engineering that bucket with terrific ball movement.
Outside Leonard. Takes it from 10. Leonard finagling one in close.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Jokic passes to Brown. Back to Jokic. Murray outside. No good from outside. Clippers leading by 11. Here's Dunn. No good with the layup.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Here's Jokic over Harden. Jokic doing the job inside.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Clipper shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Outside, Jones. Pass to Leonard. Shoots. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Leonard's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Over Eubanks. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Jokic. And Los Angeles guys shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. Dunn passes to Leonard. Now Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Leonard. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Watson.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
.135 left now here in the second. Dunn outside. Back to Harden. To the middle. Here's Leonard. And it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. A different look for the Clippers. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Eubanks. And Norman Powell subbed in for Jones. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Denver. Porter comes in for Russell Westbrook. 1:11 left in the second quarter. Pass to Brown. Wide open look here for Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. Clippers leading by 7. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Murray, guarded by Harden. And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 5 now.
Well, when Murray has his attacking game working, it opens up more space for everybody.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. Dunn outside. A 3 from Leonard. And Brown pulls it down. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Harden against Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Over Harden. Again, the miss by Murray. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top, up by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. When we make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Yeah, kind of what you expect from a guy of his caliber. Don't be surprised if his second half is just as good.
NBA playoff round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. We'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Harden out there with Dunn, and it's Zubac in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Leonard with the bucket.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
The Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Brown. Gordon kicks to Porter. Jokic high post. Shoots over Zubac. Second shot opportunity. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And it's done in the corner. Outside Leonard. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. The kick out to Porter. A three-pointer off the mark.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Dunn misses.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it done.
Jokic with it. He's got 12. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 16th rebound on the night.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Here's Leonard. Makes it off the glass. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Denver calls timeout. Jokic passes to Murray. Back to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
The defense has had no answer for Nikola Jokic. He's getting whatever he wants out there.
Harden lays it up off the glass. Harden's got 9 points.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Brown. Porter kicks to Gordon. And a miss there on the triple.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Clippers, Chris Dunn. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Dunn nails both of them. The Nuggets trail by 11. On the wing, Murray, guarded by Harden. Jokic against Zubac. Shot clock at 6. Jokic inside. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Clippers leading by 11. Here's Leonard. And Brown pulls it down. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And there's Murray on the assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, that's just a terrific move. Murray's so skilled at creating space off the dribble.
Zubac with the screen for Harden. And the Clippers miss again. The Nuggets trail by 9. Jokic passes to Murray. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
The Clippers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Zubac kicks to Leonard. Done outside. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 23.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
The Nuggets moving the ball around. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Pass to Powell. Back to Harden. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
Here's Murray. 7 points in the game. Here's Brown. Gordon with it. Fades away. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Jokic has got 7 points for the quarter. Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
And he knocks down the first one.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Nuggets. And both free throws good for James Harden.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Over to the left wing. Harden against Westbrook. Over Harden. Westbrook, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Powell finds Leonard. Puts it up from 7. And he can't bank that one in. Jokic with it, outguarded by Simmons. Jokic against Leonard. Pass to Westbrook. Now here's Murray. Outside Gordon. Moves over Zubac. He gets hauled in by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14 points. Harden outside. Fires the 3. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, The second half is a great time to do it.
Gordon with the screen for Westbrook. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Westbrook's got 9.
And there's that chip on his shoulder Westbrook plays with. He wanted those 3 points back.
Back to Harden. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Westbrook. Jokic with it. Shoots over Zubac. Excellent defense there from Zubac. The three from Harden. Kept alive. And it's Leonard missing. The Nuggets trail by 8. Westbrook drives in. Murray. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Murray doesn't fear anyone inside. He just goes right at the defense.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Well, Jamal Murray, we know, is one of the elite shot makers in the game, and his passing is much improved as well.
And the second free throw, good. Clippers leading by 7. Left side, Leonard.
You can't fall for that shot fake. Once Kawhi gets you to jump, you're toast.
The Clippers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I see those numbers read pretty well. The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
No good on the second free throw.
And a guy any team would love to have. The quiet confidence of Kawhi has worked throughout his career.
Simmons against Westbrook. Back to Murray. Fires from deep. Harden grabs the miss. Harden's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the closer Simmons gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes. I love watching him in attack mode.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Ben Simmons.
And that one misses. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. It's a 10-point game. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. For the Clippers, Derek Jones, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And Amir Coffey is subbed in for Norman Powell. And the Nuggets making a change here. Jones dishes to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Jones, no one around him. Off target with his 3. The Nuggets trail by 8. To the inside. Watson's shot is off.
I love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Westbrook passes to Porter. And it falls over the rim and in. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that shot is a confidence builder for Porter Jr. When he's hitting these, you know he's feeling it.
There's 1:59 left in the third quarter. Here's Coffey. Simmons, a screen on Porter. Coffey. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Denver's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 at 6. Westbrook, no good. Clippers leading by 6. Tries the spin move. Pass to Harden. Here's Coffey. Zubac, a screen on Porter. Coffey passes to Zubac. Jokic with the steal. Westbrook drives in, and he just jams it right over Ben Simmons. Wow.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Harden right side, and Harden with the stuff.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that now.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Westbrook. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Harden surveying the D. About 3 off the mark. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Westbrook. Jokic high post. Pass to Strother. A three-pointer off the mark. Coffey passes to Harden. The tray. And so it's Los Angeles with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. Let's take a listen now to Coach Tyronn Lue.
Keep trusting, all right? First half, the ball's moving. We got to keep the ball moving. Can't go one-on-one individual. We got to keep the ball moving. They can't stop moving the ball, drive it, kick it.
Greg, you can tell he wants to see a lot more activity from his team.
Yeah, and he's right. Too much ISO ball. Move it. Let's try to get a great shot, not settling for good.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. So on the floor for Denver, Russell Westbrook out there with Murray. Then there's Peyton Watson. Then it's Jordan. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. And Simmons slams it in.
Great job by Simmons taking initiative in that screen and roll. The coaching staff has to love that.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball, trailing by 5. Pass to Watson. Here is Murray, guarded by Simmons. Murray, no good.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Fourth quarter of basketball, we're about a minute into it. Dunn passes to Simmons. And they double up Simmons. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Nuggets trail by 5. Left side, Westbrook. Dunn with some nice D.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Shakes him. Leonard, no luck. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. And Watson slams it in.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Simmons inside. Murray on him, and that one's good. Simmons got 4 points in the quarter.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Westbrook. Jordan outside. Pass to Murray. Rebound by the Clippers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Simmons against Murray. The drive by Simmons. An easy 2 points on the layup. Simmons got 22 points.
Look at the power Simmons puts behind his drive, making it tough for the defense to stop him.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Jordan outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Ben Simmons.
Yeah, and Murray, one of the best free throw shooters in this league, always happy to go to the free throw line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so Murray nails both of them.
Well, we're seeing a different version of him in this half, taking a more direct approach. He didn't have a single free throw in the first half.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. He told his guys to max it out on the 3. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Outside, Jones. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Bangs home the trifecta. Simmons got 11 in the second half.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
Now Murray lets the 3 fly. The Clippers grab the miss. Eubanks got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dunn looking over the floor. Back to Simmons. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. And Denver with a change here, too. Gordon's checked in. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Jordan. Here's Brown. Guarded by Powell. Hits it from 3-point range.
Westbrook is so much more difficult to defend when that 3 ball is going down.
Simmons dishes to Leonard. Powell kicks to Dunn. Takes a 3. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Pass to Brown. Jones against Jordan. Fades and shoots. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Westbrook's got 10 points here in the second half. Outside, Simmons. Over Murray, and that one's good. Simmons.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Pass to Brown. Westbrook kicks to Gordon. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game. Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. James Harden comes in for Ben Simmons. And then for Denver, Jokic is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And it's Michael Porter in for Jamal Murray. And here's Jokic outside. It's hauled in by Dunn.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Powell. Front past the arc. It doesn't go for him. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. 8-point game. Here's Jokic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Jokic very strong and very crafty, absorbing the contact.
Nikola Jokic, 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Well, guys, I've been around this game for a long time, and I've never seen someone like Jokic, a giant man with point guard skills.
Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Dunn. And a switcher also for Denver. Strother's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Zubac kicks to Jones. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Strother. Jokic high post. It's a teardrop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Westbrook. Clippers leading by 7. Pass to Zubac. In the corner, Powell with it. Count that bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Westbrook passes to Gordon. Porter with the screen for Gordon. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another 3 to fall.
Powell kicks to Harden. Lock at 6. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Porter passes to Jokic. The focus there from Jokic.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Clippers leading by 7. And here is Simmons. Pass to Jones. Now Harden. And here is Zubac. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Jokic kicks to Porter. Launches it. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Pass to Zubac. And here is Simmons. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Powell, the pass to Simmons. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Outside Westbrook. Driving the lane. And Denver again with the bucket.
Westbrook so explosive with the ball.
Here's Harden. And it's Zubac atop the key. Back to Harden. There's the three. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Westbrook. Jokic with it. A 3-ball. And Jones pulls it down. Powell with it. Now here's Simmons. Harden outside. Back to Simmons. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Strother. Outside Gordon. Here's Jokic. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Powell's got 4 rebounds in this game. With some arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 16th rebound on the night. It's Westbrook with the drive. Good on the shot. Westbrook's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And we've seen this before, folks. Big possession, Westbrook rising to the occasion. How about that competitiveness?
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. For the Clippers, Leonard comes in for Jones. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Ben Simmons. Christian Brown's checked in for Denver. Jamal Murray comes in for Russell Westbrook. .158 left in the 4th quarter. Outside Leonard, in the corner, Harden. Leonard with a screen on Murray. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. Here's Harden. And he gets the bucket. Harden's got 22.
And one of the top scorers in the game. Harden has an innate gift for creating his shot.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Murray. Here's Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. And that's now 24 points for Jokic.
Well, when you need a bucket, run the offense through Jokic.
1:29 left in the 4th quarter. Leonard inside, defended by Gordon. Leonard kicks to Harden. For Murray. Harden can't hit. Denver's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Coming up big for his squad. Gordon doesn't back down from the big moment.
LA's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Here the step back. Misses off the right iron. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. Trailing by 2. Pass to Jokic. To tie it up. Count it. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way. Showing no hesitation and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
Timeout called, Nuggets. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Hey, they do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2-for-1. We'll see if they try.
You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best play. Come on, let's go. Oh, that's nice. You are on the big screen. Next dancer.
.34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Jokic. Powell pulls it in, and he commits the intentional foul.
Second quarter. 13. At the line for your pick. Norman Powell taking 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Timeout called, Nuggets. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jokic inside, working on Zubac. Pass to Brown. 5 to shoot. He's off from 3. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
At the line for your pick. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
and you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
And so Los Angeles takes the win, and now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You could see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thank you, Kevin. Well, Kawhi, it was a marquee matchup tonight, so how enjoyable is it to compete and come out on top in a game like that?
It was very fun. Like I said, you're a little kid. You want to play against the best players. You just want to compete on this high level and with everybody watching.
Well, they saw a great one here tonight, man. Congrats on the W. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game.